Good morning to those who listen. It's June 3rd, 2025, 9:37 a.m. And I talked to some more people too who talked to Public Works. So I still got a couple of conversations to add to the videos. You guys don't have to watch them; they're just mainly for documentation. So I got that, and then they advised me to call OSHA to see if they even have the permits to do what they're doing. But it's like, what's going on with all this? And then, we got the Canadian wildfire smoke that's been blanketing, parts of the United States. And now we got this Sahara dust that's coming. And it's coming to the United States, mainly, I guess, the southern United States. But look at this. I guess this is the Caribbean. San Juan, Puerto Rico. This cloud extended 2,000 miles from Jamaica to past Barbados in the eastern Caribbean, and some 750 miles from the Turks to the Caicos Islands in the northern Caribbean down south of Trinidad and Tobago. Oops. So I remember making videos back 7+ years ago saying that, in the end, there's going to be toxic fumes everywhere, and that's what's going to be killing off a lot of people. But, I was thinking it was going to be from like when earthquakes happen and gas pipelines, break, and then they release toxic fumes into the air. I was thinking it was going to be like that, not wildfire smoke and not Sahara dust. But, those are also more problems, especially people that have allergies and asthma, respiratory problems. And, even people that don't have problems, they're going to start having problems too. I always said I was going to be like the canary in the coal mine. When I start having really bad problems and when I die, then everybody else is going to have problems right after that. So Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi late this weekend into the weekend. I don't know, it's just crazy how the air quality is. They're calling this Godzilla dust storm. Oh, that was 2020s. This one's supposed to be bad too. Just wanted to do a little video on that too. So it's not just me in my area. It's not just from the wildfire smoke. We also got Sahara dust coming in from Africa into the United States. It's insane. The last few years have just been crazy with air quality. Right now, our air quality is moderate, but they say it could get into the unhealthy range later today and tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe today, but we're supposed to get some thunderstorms in the next few hours, so maybe that will dissipate some of that dust. Also, the lady from Public Works, she said that when it rains, she said there's all that dust, and then when it rains, then they have piles of mud. And then when that dries up again, then that turns into dust again. And they're just re-putting the dust into the air. So they have to constantly be watering that down. And if they're not doing that, then they're breaking the law, and then, they can be shut down for that because it's a public health hazard to people. And the guy from DNR, he says that they even if they don't just do if it winds up being where it is a problem for other people that live around here, then they have to enclose the area that they're working in to try to keep the dust from going into the residential areas. So just stay in that too. All right, love you guys. Unbelievable, the stuff that's going on in the world. God bless.